Some people ask who is stronger between a lion and a tiger when they fight. Here is a real scene of a tiger snatching food from a lion. The tiger quickly takes the lion's prey with its powerful leaping ability. When the lion charges towards it, the tiger can easily take the lion down with a body slam. This is the scene of a lion jumping over a small ditch, while the tiger can effortlessly leap over a river almost 10 meters wide. When a tiger exerts its full power, it can even run on the surface of the river. As for climbing trees, lions are not particularly good at it due to the structure of their hind legs. On the other hand, tigers not only climb high and fast, but they are also agile enough to hunt prey in the trees. In swimming, tigers can not only swim, but also dive with ease. Lions, however, are not fond of water. While they can swim, they cannot dive. They can even be hesitant, as seen when a group of lions face a buffalo but refuse to go into the water to hunt it. In terms of combat, tigers are superior both in agility and fighting technique. Lions rely solely on biting and lack flexibility. Apart from humans, the only animal that can rival a tiger of the same size is the jaguar. Why are tigers so intimidating? As solitary hunters, tigers are not only terrifying because of their fighting power, but also due to their ability to think calmly and assess situations. When facing large animals like elephants, they know when to retreat to avoid injury. They know how to assess the pros and cons of an attack when faced with humans armed with weapons and may retreat accordingly. Even in combat strategies, when a leopard climbs a tree, the tiger knows it's unnecessary to waste energy chasing it up the tree, and instead, it waits below the tree to ambush at the right moment, delivering a fatal strike. In the tiger's mind, it is the king and cannot be challenged. Even tigers in zoos have strong territorial instincts and hunting instincts. They will never submit, and a simple high-pressure water gun will not work. In hunting, they are extremely fierce, and even if a human is on an elephant, the tiger is not afraid. It is not afraid of elephants, but temporarily retreats after careful consideration. Tigers exhibit all the characteristics of top predators. Some people ask if tigers are afraid of ghosts. As the animal with the strongest yang energy in the animal kingdom, a tiger naturally emits masculine energy, and no ghost or evil spirit dares to approach it. According to folklore, people killed by tigers become vengeful spirits controlled by the tiger. This suggests that tigers have a certain ability to control spirits. Tigers can lie down in the snow and sleep directly, melting the surrounding snow. Even the grass covered by snow becomes dry due to the tiger's heavy yang energy. Even foxes will secretly follow a tiger, waiting for it to urinate and then rub the scent on their fur to mask their own scent, using the tiger's urine to scare away stronger predators. When wolves smell the tiger's scent, they immediately cower in fear. Tigers are also kings of sound, as their roar makes all beasts submit. A single roar can even cause smaller animals to die from shock, and the sound is so penetrating that it can reach the internal organs of animals through their skin and fur. Smaller birds are often stunned and fall after hearing the tiger's roar, and dogs often lose control of their bowels and bladders when they hear it. Some people wonder why tigers haven't evolved camouflage colors. This is a very good and tricky question. In fact, most mammals such as wild boars, deer, cows, and sheep are colorblind, meaning they can only see blue and green and cannot distinguish red, orange, yellow, or green. Therefore, the tiger's yellow fur is almost invisible to them, and as long as the tiger stays still, the prey cannot see it. On the other hand, tigers are also dichromats. They rely more on movement and contrast to track their prey rather than color details. Their vision performs excellently in low-light conditions, making them ideal hunters at night or during dusk. In fact, apart from primates and some marsupials that have trichromatic vision, most animals have dichromatic vision. Some people are curious about why many people raise lions but few people raise tigers. This is because lions are social animals. If you raise one from a young age, it will consider you as the leader of its group. It has a sense of group identity and will treat you as a member of the group, peacefully coexisting with you without danger. However, tigers are solitary animals with a strong territorial instinct and no sense of hierarchy or obedience. Once they mature, they see all other living beings as competition. A tiger raised from a young age can still be easily provoked. The sound of a doorbell, thunder, or unfamiliar smells can easily trigger it to attack. It does not have the concept of a master. It may treat you as a playmate, and as long as you don't provoke it, it won't attack. However, its massive size and strength can still harm you. Providing enough food is a prerequisite, but it also has a strong hunting instinct. Even if its owner turns their back or unintentionally provokes it, the tiger's predatory nature can be triggered. Tigers in circus performances are only conditioned through reflexes in a controlled environment where food is plentiful. They do not attack you because of your absolute control over them. But even during performances, raising your voice or using a whip may make them think you are challenging them, and they may attack.